Hello, we are Susu, Boo Boo, Buster, and that guy.
I'm fine.
The Wolfman.
I'm
He's fine.
Yeah,
He's fine.
nothing happened. We're good. Glad that you're here.
Start recording. Start recording. It's time for us to start
Recording.
recording.
So, who is this guy, Dominic?
I don't know that Dominic watches our channel much anymore.
Oh, why?
I just
Is it
because it
offended
got
by what we
boring
do?
for him. We get boring.
We bore ourselves. I fall asleep in here every night.
Yeah, we don't know who this character is. It's a Nintendo guy, but we lost the box or threw it out. So
I'll probably do it.
we'll find out his name.
As long as he was offended by the box, and so.
I don't think it's integral to what we're doing today.
I want to know.
I'm kidding.
I- That's pretty funny, though, I have to admit. The fact that you know what the word integral means. Integral.
The fact that you can't say it is another thing. Burn back.
Burn,
Reburn.
baby, burn.
Okay.
Burn.
So what are we doing today? We are looking at Simone Simon,
Yes.
the front woman for Epica, and she has put out a video on her own solo called Aeterna, which is a Latin word. It means like perpetual, forever, eternal, never ending. Yes. And I'm interested to see what she's doing on her own these days.
Yeah.
I always love watching her. And here's another silly thing. I love her red hair.
She's got bright red hair.
It's gorgeous. I
Does
just
she
love
do
it.
what she does it?
I think that it was that way, and then as you get older, all women have to do something to their color.
Like Bonesy dyed his head.
Bonesy looks really actually chipper today. The way his head is, he's looking like he's smiling at everybody instead of his head back on. Or we can hardly get him to sit straight to do a reaction, but
He wants to run around the room, raising hell.
he's running around the room and he goes back to the drums. Gets around with the keyboard.
You've seen him on the drums.
Yeah, we have that at the drums. Okay, so we're gonna watch this.
Yes, we are. All right, here we go.
Now the ending is in sight. In my heart of hearts, I know. As I bleed my final starlight, life is born as I let go. From the moment we arrive, love endures beyond our fleeting years. Mysteries of love, unseen forces unite. We are one, on stardust we
Okay. Okay, it's a soft here. That's what
All
we
right.
discuss.
First thing I have to say is, what the hell? What the hell? Oh my gosh, what just happened? I'm watching and
Do you
I'm
like it?
thinking that opening, the bass is just so cool, and then all the harmonies are amazing,
Very nice.
and looking at the eye candy of the video,
Yeah.
which was awesome, and then something else happened. It's like a whole nother song came in
Yeah.
within a song.
And the way she does it, the script that I want people will send in songs for us to listen to.
Mm-hmm.
And sometimes it's really noticeable that I'll say this really needs to be two separate songs or three separate songs instead of what you sent. And this, you can't tell it that much, right? Because it sounds like tempo changes and voice changes. It just sounds like it's all the same song, but it does change quite a bit from beginning.
Yes.
And then it kind of wraps it up around in the back end.
It ties it up with a bow at the
Yeah,
end.
I think so too.
I loved the backing vocals. Sounded almost like
Yeah.
a choir.
I think it sounded like there was a choir, wasn't there?
I don't know, but when she was up on that hill, there were
Oh, yeah,
silhouettes
a lot
of people on either side, and that's when that part of the vocals happened. And the harmonies were beautiful.
Incredible. What did you think of the synths?
I knew that you were going to like those. As soon as they came in, and that was different too. They worked their way into the synth,
Yeah.
though. It didn't seem like a
Wow.
jolt into something else. But I heard it and I was like, yeah, yeah,
And what I kept thinking was how different they are now. How different the production is, how different the
Of
keyboards are.
synthesizers?
than they were, say, in the 80s and 90s. And they were real cheap. To me, I didn't listen to a lot of that music because I didn't like the synthesizers. They're so cheesy to me.
uh-huh.
Right? So I tend towards jazz or heavy metal or whatever. But as we go along with technology, those sounds are amazing, and they kind of filter in and out of each other.
Uh-huh.
I love it. It's good.
Yeah, I think that's why they call it symphonic rock or symphonic metal,
Metal.
because of how intricate you can get with the arrangements and with each instrument and everything. But I feel like you could watch this over and over, and I don't often do that with things we react to, but you'll see me sometimes in the living room watching something over.
That's one.
This is going to be one.
But there's so many layers in it, and I wouldn't be surprised, going back to what we were talking about, the sense, if some of what we think is orchestra is actually a synthesizer.
Yes. Yeah.
It could or could not be, but I think that the sounds have gotten so good that it probably is. And just to think about the cost of hiring a symphonic orchestra to do that,
Right.
when you can just do it on your computer.
Well, like Tuomas does probably some of Night Vision
Yeah.
stuff, but he has samples from the orchestra or the choir in London that he
Yeah.
uses.
I
So
see those are
there's all
very
kinds of
expensive.
ways
Those are
to
good.
do things like that.
I've got one from BBC that they go free, and it's very, very good result. All the violin, violas, flutes, and all that are very realistic.
Yeah. So they can create something this magical. And the other thing that I was thinking about it early was now I can't remember. No, did the intro with the strong bass and the harmonies around her, and of course her. And then what was the other thing I said?
I can't remember from yesterday.
The video was eye candy. Yeah. And the backing vocals.
Yeah.
And the video, I thought that it was cool looking at first. I enjoy visual arts, so I enjoyed that. But then it took off to a whole nother level.
Yeah.
Those planets were
And
gorgeous.
Yeah, and the rocks
Yeah.
going, because that's how they surmise. I have a different thought in how that we all came to be, but that there's there are some that believe surmise that rocks came from different planets that had microbes and all that, and crashed into the earth. And before the earth was lifeless and dead, and once those crashed.
So is that what you were seeing when you saw the rocks?
Yeah, that's what I was saying.
Could be.
What I really liked about this is just they started out heavy, right?
Mm-hmm.
But then it just dropped. It dropped and it creates so much emotion in music with the drops and swells,
Mm-hmm.
other than just playing a song straight through, right? Because if you could create emotion out of the motion, right? If you could take a song and make it emotive by how you drop it, how you raise it, how long it is, how loud it is, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
It impressed me a lot that whoever produces, whoever produces knew what they were doing, for sure. Songwriters and producers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Absolutely. And as far as the other thing I was going to say that I just remembered is just the thought that occurred to me right after I saw it, or as I was watching it, was mood. It created so much of a mood,
Yeah,
and changed as well.
right.
The mood changed up and down, and
Lots of tension too. I felt tension in parts of it. It was just kind of bowed up, the shoulder tension, shoulders a little bit.
yeah. Well, good job, Simone.
Yeah.
Really
Yeah,
like
go on.
this. Thank you so much.
Like a little,
She's something. Wow. I'm impressed, yet more impressed than I was before.
she's got a witchy look about her too.
Yeah, she
You can't
does.
see what we see, but this
She's
picture,
perfect for it. Yeah, she has some little extra eyeliner and
Yeah.
kind of a witchy,
Yeah,
but
Witchy
like
one.
a pretty witch, not an ugly witch.
yeah. This one's beat you.
They're the ones that get you. Have you gotten burnt by a pretty witch?
Sure.
Oh. All right, guys. Well, listen, before we close out, I want to let you know that May is Mental Health Awareness Month, and we are serious about it. And we hope that if you're having any struggles, that you would reach out for help, and know that we are here too. And all of your friends on YouTube that would be willing to lend a hand and pray for you. So, in addition to that, happy Mother's Day if you're watching this on Mother's Day weekend, to all of the mothers and the children who have mothers, and the sisters of mothers, and the sorry, a little silly today.
The
So,
mother.
the mother of all things. No, I'm not going to say anything else. Okay.
Yeah,
So
please
if
don't.
you liked our video, please give us a thumbs up. Share it with your friends. Leave us some comments. Hit the notification bell. And if you haven't subscribed yet, consider subscribing.
Come on.
Come on. Come on. Do it. You can do it. I have faith in you.
Do as you want.
I believe you.
Like kids used to say.
Yeah, do what you want. So until we see you again, be blessed.
Hey, and don't hurt anybody, please.
Don't hurt anyone on Mother's Day.
So I ready the day's game.
Yes.